of a corner bar where whispers paint the room. The clink of glass on wood, a slow jazz tune resumes. Here I sway, shadowed by the smoke that wraps my form, dancing with the ghosts of a life before the storm. And I'm dancing with smoke and shadows tonight, spinning in the echoes of a love that took flight. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I wear my heart's quiet frame, moving through the memory that just won't fade away. It was right here under flickering lights our laughter used to soar. Your eyes are kind of rescue I can't see anymore. But tonight, the whiskey whispers you in every sip I take. A dance with empty air where once a promise lay. And I'm dancing with smoke and shadows tonight, spinning in the echoes of a love that took flight. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I wear my heart's quiet frame, moving through the memory that just won't fade away. Oh, how the rain speaks your name against my window pane, each drop a tear from heaven, mingling with my pain. Here in the silence after the song, your absence strikes a chord. It's the bitter taste of solitude, a melody ignored. Still I'm dancing with smoke and shadows tonight, holding close to the sweet sorrow of twilight. As the night winds down, my soul softly sways in the arms of the past, where I'll always stay. Gently fading, gently fading, like a candle's dying light. In the dim light of a rain-soaked bar, where shadows flicker from afar, the whiskey whispers old regrets, and blues pour out from smoky sets. I'm sitting here where lovers meet, with only solitude in my seat. 'Cause I'm on the edge of I'll survive, you still dancing alone. My heart's quiet through these walls echo with our laughter lost. I'm holding on no matter the cost. still. We used to sway to that old jukebox song, right here in your arms where I belong. But time slipped by, a thief in the night, left me embracing pillows tight. Your ghost in every corner lies, in every tune beneath these skies. 'Cause I'm on the edge of I'll survive you still, dancing alone. My heart's quiet thrill, these walls echo with our laughter lost. I'm holding on no matter the cost. Yes, I'm the brink, but love knows I will survive you still, darling, survive you still. Oh, the rain taps out your name against the window, a soft refrain. Memories flood the good and the pain. I'd weather it all to dance once again. But here I sit in candlelight, learning to let go by and by. So I'm on the edge of I'll survive you still. The band plays on, my world to fill. I find strength in the midnight glow, whispering it's okay to let you go. Yes, I'm the brink, but love knows I will survive you still, gently survive you still. Fade out slow, yes, I'll survive still. In the dim light of the last call, there's a haze. Whispers float like spirits beside the mahogany glaze. Rain taps on the window with its old fingers cold, while I sit with my memories in the shadows they unfold. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped in silence, laid my soul bare. Whiskey and tears, they mingle and spill, lost in the echoes of I love you still. The night wore on, the world softly spun beneath those harsh words we couldn't outrun. Your eyes a mirror of regret under neon lights blurred, spoke more than the whiskey could ever infer. When I saw drunk confession truth slipped in silence, lay my soul bare. Whiskey and tears, they mingle and spill, lost in the echoes of I love you still. There in the smoky room, I heard our last dance, the music of ghosts that's lost to romance. And I reach for the comfort of what used to be, only finding the night had taken you from me. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped in silence, laying my soul bare. Oh, the love we had, now a quiet thrill, fading slowly like the night when I saw drunk confessions still. In the dim light of a fading corner booth, I trace the lines where whiskey meets my truth. Underneath the hum of neon sins, crumpled papers whisper how love begins. Shadows dance with ghosts of your silhouette, each lingering note in our duet. Letters to I'll survive you at dusk, I write. Your memory fades like daylight into night. Oh, these tears mingle with the rain outside. In every drop, a part of me has died. But with each word, this old heart finds a way to love you less with every passing day. Once laughter filled the air like summer wine, now silence falls, oh lover, once all mine. You left an ache dressed in the cloak of past, promises like falling leaves, not meant to last. The clock ticks on, relentless in its chime, echoes of what was in every rhyme. Letters to I'll survive you at dusk, I write. Your shadow fades into the velvet night. These tears, they mingle with the autumn rain. I'm finding strength to slowly walk away. By the flicker of candlelight I see all the dreams that you once shared with me. Now they're just smoke rising up to the sky, learning to let go, learning to say goodbye. Letters to I'll survive you at dusk, now sealed with the ink of sorrow. My fate is healed, softly like the rain's gentle serenade. I leave behind the love that we once made, and with each word I find a gentle peace in knowing dusk will bring my heart its relief. Flickering flames paint shadows on these four walls. Whiskey on my breath and your name in silent calls. Rain taps the rhythm on my lonely window pane in this smoky room where echoes speak your name. Tonight I write these letters to our candlelight memories, each word a whisper of what we used to be. The shadows dance with ghosts of your touch, and these smoldering pages, I miss you too much. Time slipped by us like a thief in the night, leaving behind those moments we held tight. Your laughter's a faded melody in these threads. Now I'm nursing the blues in the smoke that spreads. Tonight I write these letters to our candlelight memories, each word a whisper of what we used to be. The shadows dance with ghosts of your touch in these smoldering pages. I miss you too much. Here in the glue, your scent lingers still. I'm grappling with this void I can't seem to fill. One more sip softly fading out like the last note in a serenade. The shadows now rest, and the ghosts softly depart in these glowing embers. I hold you in my heart. In the gloom of a candlelit dive where secrets spill, a haze of smoke curls like her voice in midnight's chill. Stools worn down, hearts more so under dim flickering lights. She's the siren of lost souls singing blues into the night. Behind the drawn confessions where the shadows mourn lies a ghost of her gone days before the heart was torn. Each sip a whisper of a timeless soul. At 19, behind the drum, confessions no more. There was laughter once and love that filled the air. Now just echoes in a glass, reflections of despair. Whiskey's warmth can't hide the cold of what's been missed. Her tears blend with the rain outside, love's painful twist. Behind the drunk confessions where the shadows mourn lies the ghost of her gone days before the heart was torn. Each sip a whisper of a timeless soul. At 19, behind the drunk confessions no more. Oh, how the storm raged through her reckless spring. Older now, those wild winds feel like a distant thing. Memories flicker, a silent movie reel, haunting her heart with scars that won't heal. Behind the drunk confessions where old dreams die, she finds herself in the mirror, asking reasons why. With every note, a tear drops on the floor. At 19, behind the drunk confessions no more. A soft echo, a whisper of the pain she bore. At 19, behind the drunk confessions no more. In the dim glow of a candlelight, where shadows play the night, I found myself at the corner table, where the blues hold tight, sipping slowly on the last drop of whiskey, cold as the rain outside. Each drop of memory, each flicker a piece of the love we couldn't hide. When I saw never let go in my mind, it was your eyes in the storm, try not to cry. A whisper in the chaos that love never dies. But here I am, holding on in a song that flies. The night you walked away, the sky was a curtain falling down, leaving echoes in the street of your footsteps, a haunting sound. With every note the piano plays, a crack appears in my heart. Since you left, these blues tell the story, how we're apart. When I saw never let go in my mind, it was your voice breaking through, saying goodbye. A whisper in my soul that love never lies. Here I stand, lost in smoke where our memory flies. Oh, the laughter that filled the air now just echoes in the past. And I wonder if you remember me in the shadows that we cast. In the silence of this old bar, I hear your voice so low, calling me out of the depths of my dreams, where I never let go. When I saw never let go in my mind, it was our dreams entwined like the stars align. A whisper in the night where our spirits still roam. I'm here without you, but I'll never be alone. When I saw never let go in my mind, we still dance slow in the candlelight, soft glow, never letting go. In a corner of a dimly lit room, by the flicker of a candle's glow, I unfold your letters now, yellowed and frail, where secrets whisper low. Through the clink of ice in my midnight drink, under the hum of the old bar's tunes, your words dance with the shadows on the walls, like we danced under that harvest moon. These letters, each a fragment of my heart, but not the ache in every word. My soul's at stake. The night you left, the sky cried too. Streets shimmered with tears of rain. I walked alone past echoes of our laughs, swallowed by my own pain. The whiskey numbs, but the memories burn too deep to drown in this glass. Your ghost in my bed, your scent on my sheets, in every corner you pass. These letters, each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart. The ink has faded, but not the ache in every word. My soul's at stake. Oh, but love, if these letters could sail back through time, would they find you unchanged, or a stranger with a closed mind? Each word I read is a note in this blues, a song for the lonely, a river of old dreams flowing from the tears we've sown. So slowly these letters, each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart as I whisper to the night with a voice worn thin. These letters keep you near in the stillness deep within. In a dim lit room where the whiskey pours slow, echoes of laughter, a forgotten glow. My hand shakes as I light another cigarette. Floorboards creak like they're filled with regret when I saw smoke and shadows alone. My heart wrapped around the cold stone. Voices in the dark singing sad, sad songs, where right feels wrong and my nights grow long. We danced once under a harvest moon's light. Your shadows merged with mine, holding me tight. But the morning found me draped in solitude. You left with the dawn, with reasons misconstrued alone. So smoke and shadow alone. My heart wrapped around a cold stone. Voices in the dark Sip the memories, bitter and sweet. Every sip burns with the heat of the sea. Was it all just smoke? Were we ever real? In this smoky bar, the shadows steal. When I saw smoke and shadow alone, I understood love was alone. Now I listen for your ghost in the midnight moon, in the smoke and shadows. I find my own, drifting like a feather in the silent homes, in the smoke and shadows, forever my home. Softly fading like the light at dusk, all alone. Of a lone street lamp, footsteps echo neath the moon's cold glance. Whiskey whispers from my trembling hands. This old heart beats to a ghostly dance on the of love through time alone. Shadows play where light once brightly shone. My soul's wrapped up in a silk of tears, dancing slowly through the solitude. There was laughter once in these haunted halls. Now just silence round the midnight calls. You were my dawn, my horizon's line. Now I hold to dreams that once were mine. On the edge of love, through time alone. Shadows play where light once brightly shone. My soul's wrapped up in a silk of tears, dancing slowly through the solitude years. Rain taps softly on the window pane, echoes of a love I can't reclaim. In the mirror, just a wistful gaze, lost in the twilight days. On the edge of love, through time long, I find my heart where warm light once roamed, wrapped in the embrace of night's soft sigh. On the edge of love, I whisper goodbye. On the edge of love, I whisper goodbye. In the dim light of a late night bar, where shadows dance on stained glass, my mind plays tricks in candlelight, hearing your laughter in the clinking glasses. Cigarette smoke swirls like your perfume as I sip on whiskey neat and dark, each taste a memory bitter and sharp. On the edge of dreams of you no more. Oh, how I walk through fire in your name, bathed in the blues, drowned in the rain. These old walls know the echoes of my cries. On the edge of dreams of you, I no longer lie. The clock ticks on, no mercy shown, as seasons change so cold and cruel. You left a void silent and deep, an empty chair, a bed that's cold, love's warmth replaced by the chill of dawn, and in its place a heart forlorn. The laughter faded, the music died. On the edge of dreams of you, I've cried. Oh, how I walk through fire in your name, bathed in the blues, drowned in the rain. These old walls know the echoes of my cries. the dim light of a candle's glow, shadows dance on the walls of this old bar soul. Footsteps linger where laughter used to roam. Now it's just my whispers and echoes calling it home. Oh, these whispers of echoes in the hall alone, singing blues to the rhythm of my heart's slow moan. Every sip of whiskey stirs old ghosts awake in the silence of my solitude. My soul just quakes. Once this room it roared with love so bright. Now it's empty chairs and flickers of a dying light. You walked out, left nothing but your shadow's trace, and all that's left is this quiet, haunted space. Oh, these whispers of echoes in the hall alone, singing blues to the rhythm of my heart's slow moan. Every sip of whiskey stirs old ghosts away in the silence of my solitude. My soul just quakes. Underneath the weeping willow by the silver stream, I replay our last goodbye. It haunts my every dream. Your words like autumn leaves, they just fell and flew. Now every echo whispers, echoes only you. Whispers of echoes in the hall, a soft serenade, a melancholy tone. With each drop of whiskey, my old ghost parade in the hall of echoes where my heart stayed. Just whispers of echoes fading out like the day in the hall alone, where I forever sway. Moonlight drips through the cracks of my worn window pane. Whiskey whispers on cracked lips your name. Silhouettes dancing in the fading light, haunted by love's echoes through the night. Candle shadows paint my tear-streaked face. In this old bar's embrace, I find no grace. But I'm under the thumb of the past no more. My heart ain't chained to that old creaky floor. The wind sings a requiem soft and low for the love that died in the fire's glow. Now I rise from the ashes left behind. night you left, my dreams fell to the floor. A storm of memories flooding through the cracks, drowned in the laughter, slicing with facts. Your silhouette's a ghost that the moonlight wore, a phantom love so real, yet so unsure. But I'm under the ghosts of the past no more. My heart ain't chained to that old creaky floor. The wind sings a requiem soft and low for the love that died in the fire's glow. Now I rise from the ashes left behind, under the ghosts of the past. I'm no longer confined. Oh, these walls heard the whispers of our past, the clink of glasses to a love that wouldn't last. One more drink for the pain to overthrow. Underneath the starless sky, I'll let you go. And I'm under the ghost of the past no more. My soul's unchained, it's begun to soar. The dawn breaks its silence, gentle and slow, healing the heart that was once laid low. Yes, I rise with the morning light refined, under the ghosts of the past. I'm no longer confined, softly fading like a song's last note in time. Moonlight crashes through the panes of that old bar. Shadows dance slow, slow under a chorus of distant stars. The air's thick with tale, swallowed by the night. My glass a prison of whiskey, amber and tight. In the arms of drunk confessions, in silence, where secrets hide and hearts speak their violence. The truth slips out, a tender, broken song, in the arms of silence, where all the ghosts belong. You whisper low under the breath of a fading tune, promises like smoke vanishing too soon. What changed was not the night, but the mask we wore underneath the neon glow. We weren't who we were before. In the arms of drunk confessions, in silence, where secrets hide and hearts speak their violence. The truth slips out, a tender, broken song, in the arms of silence, where all the ghosts belong. Oh, memory finds me tangled in blue smoke, your eyes like stormy skies where my hopes awoke. Each sip a reminder, each silence a plea, that the night would bind your broken whispers to me. In silence, echoes of who we loved in defiance. Here lies the truth in the quiet after the storm, in the arms of silence, where once souls are reborn. Fading out like the last candle's light, in the arms of silence, we find our night. Dimly room where shadows dance, my whiskey glass reflects a ghostly glance. Oh, vinyl spins a tale so soft and low, caught in the whisper of the candle's glow, hearing the curl of smoke and midnight's plea. An old photograph keeps your memory on the edge of a fading photograph in silence. Your smile haunts like a quiet form of violence. Echoes of laughter now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room knows the heartache, holds every sigh in the silence where old love never dies. The clock ticks on, relentless in its pace, each second pulling me from your embrace. What changed was more than time could ever say. Your eyes looked past me as you walked away. Now every sip of sorrow, painted blue, fills the void that once was filled by you. On the edge of a fading photograph in silence, your smile haunts like a quiet form of violence. Echoes of laughter now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room knows the heartache, sigh in the silence where old love never dies. Rain taps the window with its fingertips as I touch the edge where your love slips through the glass, a world harsh and vast. Beneath the stars we're just shadows cast. No candle can light what the dark forgets. In the silence all that's left are regrets. On the edge of a fading photograph in silence, I find the remnants of our long lost alliance. Echoes of laughter, now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room holds the whispers, the pain and the sighs. In the silence where true love never dies. In the silence, in the silence where old love never dies. Spill silver on my windowsills, and old bars glow quiet, the world at a standstill. A glass of whiskey cradling my bitter dreams. Among these shadows, nothing's as it seems. Letters to ashes in my glass still, floating like memories I can rebuild. Every swirl a story, a whisper of the past. Letters to ashes gone too fast. We wrote promises on pages so frail. Love's sweet script turned a mournful tale. You left with the dawn, no words to spare. Now it's just echoes in the smoky air. Letters to ashes in my glass still, floating like memories I can't rebuild. Every swirl a story, a whisper of the past. Letters to ashes gone too fast. In the quiet of the night, I hear rain soft plea, whispering your name, bringing you back to me. But dreams are just dreams. in my glass still, drifting like the fog on the lonely hill. Each sip a solace, each tear a spark, letters to ashes lost in the dark, letters to ashes gone too fast.
In the flicker of long candles light, walls whisper secrets of a stormy night. My glass reflects a ghost in smoky tones, sitting here in the shadows, drinking all alone. The clock ticks like soft thunder, pacing slow, mourning with me what the world will never know. On the edge of buried truth, here I stand, holding heartache in my trembling hand, drifting on memories like falling leaves, singing blue as the sky my soul believes. Every note a shiver down my spine, on the edge of buried truths, your truths and mine. You promise forever under the neon glow, but shadows stretched where your lies began to grow. The music stopped, but that beat it bled and blurred in the echo of the sweet lies that I heard. Now the whiskey burns just right down to my core, a numbing balm for the dreams that are no more. On the edge of buried truths, here I stand, the shadow of a willow where the creek used to sing. Winds carry whispers of the old silver string. Candlelight flicker in a room stark and bare. Echoes of footsteps, you'd swear they're still there. The clock ticks in silence with its hands worn and fine. When I saw love through time in that deep quiet vine. Oh, love whispered softly through the cracks in my soul, an old tune playing in a world turning slow. Every heartbeat a story painted with silence so proud. But when I saw love through time. We danced on the edges of shadows and dreams, in the corners where the dusty sunlight gleams. Then the music turned to whispers, like smoke they did fade. Your touch, just a memory in the nightshade parade. From laughter to silence, the change was so sublime. When I saw love through time, under stars misaligned. Oh, love whispered softly through the cracks in my soul, an old tune playing in a world turning slow. Every heartbeat a story painted with silence so prime. Oh, when I saw love through time. And now I sit with my whiskey, with the barroom aglow, the ghosts of what was and the specters of woe. The rain taps a rhythm on the old window pane as I trace our lost love like a sweet aching pain. Oh, love whispered softly through the echo of cries, through the night's velvet curtain and the soft sorrowed skies. I'm adrift in the silence where the past gently rhymes. But when I saw love through time. Softly now, oh, softly as dreams intertwine. When I saw love, I saw love through time. beneath the weeping willow side. Candle shadows dance on walls, while outside soft rain whispers by. A glass of whiskey in her hand, eyes tracing memory's slow parade, each sip a chapter of her past, in smoke and shadow masquerade. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more, heart worn out from all those nights, those dreams I used to live for. No more hiding in the mist, where silent sorrows roar, on the edge of smoke and shadows. I'm finding me once more. Once love was a fire bright, burning through the chill of lonely nights, but flames that once lit up her sky turned to embers, faded light. Betrayals whispered through the cracks of the heart she laid upon the floor, in the echoes of their footsteps she vowed to hide no more. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more, heart worn out from all those nights, those dreams I used to live for. No more hiding in the mist, where silent sorrows roar, on the edge of smoke and shadows. I'm finding me once more. Oh, how the night recalls the ghosts of laughter drowned in rain, but every storm that washed my soul has cleared my skies of pain. Through the veil of endless night, the stars begin to gleam, reflecting all the tears I shed in rivers now unseen. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more, freed from bonds of yesternight. My spirit starts to soar, no more veiled in sorrow's haze. I open up the door on the edge of smoke and shadows. I'm whole forevermore. Sunset bleeds on the old town street, cobblestones whisper beneath my feet, silver moonlight in my jar of whiskey, shadows dance with the ghost of Mississippi, every lamppost a flickering serenade, lonely hearts parade in a twilight masquerade. I'm dancing with nostalgia dust, spinning around the edges of my broken trust. Every step a story soaked in rust, underneath the stars that watch us from above. I'm swaying with the echoes of our past.
nostalgia that will forever last. Remember how the laughter used to flow, smooth like the river's soft, endless toe. Then came the storms, harsh and abrupt, tore through the dreams that we had built up. Now here in the quiet of the fallen night, I waltz alone low, we once shine bright. I'm dancing with nostalgia at dusk, spinning around the edges of my broken trust. Every step a story soaked in rust, underneath the stars that watch us from above. I'm swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia that will forever last. Oh, the band plays a tune that we once knew, every note a whisper clue of a love true. But the music's changed, now a soulful cry. In the breath of the wind, I hear our last goodbye. Sipping on sorrow, aged and profound, in the melody our memories are bound. Still I'm dancing with nostalgia at dusk, each turn a caress, each glance a brush, tracing the shadows of love so lush, underneath the heavens quietly hush, softly swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia in the dusk so vast, with every